The woman queen.
Yo.
Wendy Shay.
Yeah.
Wendy Shay.
It was massive.
Yeah. And I like the fact that Wendy Shay sent a message to the DJs.
Yeah.
She sent a message.
Very, very strong.
To the DJs.
Yeah.
We will get into that particular message here.
Yes.
Yeah, here on You Say Waiting.
Right.
Here on You Say Waiting. But then Friday, the father, it happened. Merqury.
Massive.
Set up. we go take last you. Set up. We go take last you.
Any day.
We go take last you.
Any day. Yeah.
Set up we go make if you know the event. You go bed and the dream. No. Yeah. That's it.
That's what it is.
That's it. But then if you are driving right about now, park. If you are driving, park. And if you are riding, stop and park. And then if someone is giving you a ride, that is if you are enjoying a ride, tap the one who is giving you the ride to stop and park. It's a fresh week, you know. Yeah, the roll call is about to go down here on 103.9 FM. This is You Say Waiting, live on the cruise control. And you know how we do it. We give you a big mention on the big show because you are that big person out there. And so drop your name, drop your location. The father of all DJs, you know, always does as the honest. And so let's get into it. The roll call is about to go down. Make sure you share the feed. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Let's say big ups to man like Anno Day. Anno Day, it's looking good. Merqury, you know, say today be Monday and it's a fresh week.
Right.
Yeah, it's a fresh week. And if you enter multimedia, it's looking good.
It's looking good.
Check the dates. You gonna know what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's looking good.
Today is 30th.
30th.
And you know, like I keep saying, this is the place.
This is the place.
No, let's give it up. Let's give it up. You know, when management decided that, yes, the month will end during this week, but they don't want to carry like salary payments into this week.
This week.
So last week,
sorted.
Everyone is sorted.
Everybody.
If there's anyone here who tells you they have not been paid, they are not being candid.
Exactly.
You need to have frantic conversations with them. Arnold, paid. DJ Icon, paid. Dr. Shine, paid. Prince, paid. Fifi Kumsim,
paid. Michael Quaye, paid. How you go get that Icon?
Oh, but it's happened to me before.
Double pay.
It happened to me.
So
after chopping the money, the next one they paid it in.
Drop your name, drop your location.
Hey, drop your pay slip.
Drop your pay slip.
Charlie, I got double. I thought Charlie.
You got it
so hard, you know what I mean? Charlie, after chopping it.
Next man to be Majua.
Refreshing, Charlie.
Next man to be Majua. Ma, I've sent the money to you. Cash out. Yo,
right.
Drop your name, drop your location. Let's give you that big mention on the big show.
Yeah.
This is You Say Waiting on that, you know, Cruise Control, the #1 drive time show in the whole world. So drop your name, share the feed. Big up to man like Prince.
Yeah.
Social media.
Prince. Prince is in the building.
You know, we sorted, we everywhere.
Yeah. All right, so let's move straight to it. Bernard Richard says, good evening, Merqury Shine. You guys always change my mood when I'm sad. Always listening to Hits FM. SM Lord, inside to whom I'm the Eastern Regional Music Promoter.
Wow.
It's good to know. Ivy Stone is our dancehall queen here. She's too good. She just released two Tough Gal. Yeah, man. Please listen and check her out. Africa, get ready. Well, I'm actually going to check out Ivy Stone. And Aaron BN says, all correct live. Oh, man. Aaron BN was live. In the mix. He was live. He was right here.
Hey.
Aaron BN left around 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Aaron BN was here. We were partying. We wanted to party till 6 a.m. My Ram left at 4.
I can't do if you're done boss. So after if you're done boss, so I did the party inside. Hey.
Yeah. So it says all correct in the Volta region. Georgia, big shout outs to Nana Ama Jamra, Emmanuel Barnes, Love G, Turn up. Love G, it's been a while. It's been a while, yeah. Official launch of Guinness Ghana DJ Awards 2025. Don't forget, 12th of July, 7 p.m., Airport City. Get ready to shake the floor.
Get ready.
Yeah. So Aaron BN says happy birthday to Atakakra. Enjoy your day. And Senat Podo is here. Says, inside Klagon, loud and clear. Big ups to all G's at Standard Water. And we have Banner Richard who says, good evening, Merqury and Dr. Shine. You guys always, okay, I think we read that already. Redeemer Atachi is here. Says, Ashaiman Kateko. Behind KFC, we're loud and clear. Yeah.
Ashaiman.
Yeah.
Every country they
And Aram BN says, 5,000 boys. Hey, it don't be small to you. Wait, I missed. Okay. So 5,000 boys. This one says, good day, Merqury, Quaye, and Dr. Shine. Happy Asamoah to chiefs and people of Nungwa.
Oh.
The people of Nungwa 5,000 community joins in wishing you a joyous and prosperous celebration. May this festive season bring great things to our beloved land. Abundance, peace, and unity. May the spirit of Asamoah bless our homes, our farms, and our endeavors. May our traditions and culture continue to thrive, and may our community grow stronger with each passing year. To the chiefs, the elders, entire Nungwa family, we celebrate you and pray for your wonderful harvest season. Happy Asamoah from the people of Nungwa 5,000 community. July in Nungwa. Cha Maniaba.
Yeah. This is it.
Yeah.
This is it. You know, preserving our culture,
That's
our
right.
tradition. Yeah.
All right. OTF Thug Sake Merqury Quaye. Dr. Shine, big up, big shout outs to you, loud and clear inside Chifu Praso. Hey, big shout out to the whole Chifu Praso crew.
Praso.
And Bubune says Mr. Wovenu Ho is in the building. Hey, big shout out to you, Papa. Also, Boama Felix says it's looking good inside Prince Orison Fashion House at Chimota. Big shout outs to my boss, Prince Orison, CEO of Prince Orison Fashion, and to Ade, big man by all standards. And, well, we have Kwame Mensah, Banner Richard says, I love this show, Rob. I love the show. And Sharp Bond says, I'm in tune with my guys, Ahuto Faru, Mama Odi, Asa Jr., David Beam, and Onoko, turn up. Yeah. Abuaji Johnson says, good evening, Dr. Shine Merqury Quaye. This is limited listeners from New Ayoma, Oti Region, Jessica Municipal. Oh, man, it's looking good. Kwabna Dufu is in the building.
Kwabna Dufu.
Kaish. Big Merqury, Dr. Shine, Aqua. We're logged on Hits FM. Big shout out to the whole KFC crew.
KFC.
Yeah. Moscow.
Yeah.
And Aaron Champon is here. H. Lord is here. Banner Richard is here. Valentine. It's looking good. Juliet Kwechu is here. Banner Richard says, the voice you just used belongs to Nanado. Please, can I borrow?
Belongs to
Nanado. So can he wants to borrow. You won't borrow from Nanado. You want to borrow from...
Right. But then don't forget to share the feed. You know, sharing is caring. It's a fresh week.
Yeah, let's say big shout out to Dorothy Afo. Yes. And also want to say big shout out to you, Kosifiaka. Yeah.
Top notch.
Yeah.
And Merqury, let's entertain and say big ups to man like Boze, and then Ken Power, the body man.
Yeah.
Ken Power, the body man.
That's right. So, you know, Dorothy Apple celebrates her birthday today. 40 years old today. Big 40. Big 40 today. So it calls for big celebration. And of course, we're going to sing for Dorothy.
Of course.
So Dorothy Apple.
Yeah.
Dorothy Apple.
Yeah.
Dorothy Apple. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dorothy Apple. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Dorothy. Enjoy, of course, more money, health, long life.
Amen.
Right.
Amen.
God bless you, Dorothy. Afo, it's your big day today. I know you're a big fan of this show. Enjoy.
Right. Merqury, you say, as Dorothy Afo they celebrate in birthday, he go fit enter UK every corner for
Right.
London everywhere. Where to go welcome him. But then Merqury, King Paluta, people for UK, they say make you no enter London again.
What?
Merqury.
Kim Paluta?
Yeah.
Kim Paluta?
Yeah. They say make you do one for Ghana. Make you no enter London again. Merqury,
What?
it is getting hot and hotter. We'll get into this particular discussion. The kind of warning, the kind of messages. Merqury, this is looking scarier than I thought. We'll get into this particular discussion here on the show. But then, Merqury, when was the last time we had a street anthem from the man, Kwami Eugene? A street anthem. We know say Kwami Eugene be the king of street anthems. He go drop banger. If you drop now, people they dance to him. Kwami Eugene.
Yeah.
But then Merqury, it be like for some time now. We know they get that street hit from Kwami Eugene. And whilst Ghanaians are sounding worried, it looks like Kwami Eugene himself, he's worried too.
Right.
He's worried too about this particular one. Why are we saying this? We'll get into this particular discussion. Why Kwami Eugene is getting worried about not producing hit songs. We'll get into this particular discussion here on the show. This is You Say Waiting. Merqury, Ghanaians are calling for investigations into one big issue. Merqury, they say this issue, if an investigation is not conducted immediately, we might lose lives.
What?
Merqury, that is why this is very essential. We'll get into this particular discussion on the show. This is You Say Waiting live on the Cruise Control, the #1 drive time show in the whole world. Share the feed. We are live on Facebook. We are live on X. We are live on YouTube.
Right.
Join us.
So as we talk about the #1 show, we have to talk about the #1 brands. EcoBank, a better way, a better Africa. Betway, get way more. MTN, everywhere you go. And Franco Trading, phone, Papa Fee. Stay right here.
Hello, Ghana. It's a new year, and Bill's Microcredit is here to support your dreams. If you're not
Live on Hits 103.9 FM. Join us live on Facebook and share the feed. Share the feed. Sharing is caring. You know, say this is You Say Waiting live on the Cruise Control. This is where we discuss all the issues. And we not just discuss them, we dissect the bisect. We touch the critical pause. You know, critical analysis where we do about all these issues. Then, you know, we go take whatever you think about the discussion where they go on here on You Say Waiting live on the Cruise Control. And so join the conversation. You can join us live on Facebook, Hits 103.9 FM. Hits 103.9 FM. You go see we did it live. Yeah, the father of all DJs is in all white. Yeah, we me too. At the rep, the top-notch club, Chelsea. Top-notch.
Big.
Top-notch.
Big.
Yeah. You know, see the Club World Cup, something large, they go happen.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And so let's get into the discussion. If you're live on Facebook, share the feed. The father, over the weekend, Kim Paluta had a nice time. A very nice time for UK.
Kim Paluta singing.
Kim Paluta singing. Merqury had a nice time. Take off videos from UK that, you know, we cited on. Videos we they get from the UK. They show say, no, people, they jam to Kim Paluta's music.
Right.
People were there, you know, in that boat to have that cruise with Kim Paluta. And indeed, in London, it was an awesome top-notch performance, in fact, show by Kim Paluta live on Facebook. Let's get into some of the videos, you know, from the UK. Merqury, this they look good. This is looking good. If they tell you, say, Ghanaians where they base in the London, Merqury, they know what's up. Ghanaians where they London, what's up, they don't know. My outfits, it's an all-white party. And Merqury, you are wearing all white.
All white party. So we're still,
live from London.
We're still partying, you know.
You know, all white party. And live on Facebook right now. Get into the videos. Check for yourself. See what happened for there. Spot somebody where you know from GH. Yeah, spot them. The way everyone was excited and things. But then Merqury, out of this excitement and things, one thing happened over there. In fact, it's about two events that happened within this particular, you know, show.
Right.
So of two things happen where people they talk say, then be awkward. Let's tackle the first one. The first one is the one that has gone viral, where people are condemning. A lot of, you know, greater part of the people, they condemn the artist for using such a vulgar term to insult people's mother. Someone who has come to, you know, grace your performance, enjoy your show, you insult that person's mother. Like, okay, it be hard. The person paid to be at the show. But some too were like, it be something that triggered that insult. So if the artist no get that emotional intelligence into, it go feel react the way Kim Paluta reacted. But then let's get into this issue. It be one lady way, according to the people where they did the event and that they talk to, this lady, it be like the way Kim Paluta they perform. He wasn't excited. He was expecting more.
You mean she was expecting more?
Exactly. From Kim Paluta. You know, expecting some energy. Somebody that, you know, people were tipping him for Artist of the Year. If you appear in London, we should definitely be expecting more from you. And the guy say somewhere last year, Kim Paluta was somewhere in London or so. And during his performance, people were like, hey, the way he go perform there, the way they mime them things, you know, go down well with them. So coming in again, expectations were high. Somewhere last year too in London, at the Dominion Center, Kim Paluta performed to the extent that people were excited. And Merqury, at long last on stage, Kim Paluta wept, sharing tears.
What?
Tears of joy, tears of acceptance, tears of, you know, gratefulness. Showing gratitude to the people, the way they were welcoming him. But then Merqury, a year on, Kim Paluta is there, and now, you know, it be speech of hate where they go on over there. This lady, according to the people, they say, the lady say Kim Paluta no they perform well. What kind of performance be this way Kim Paluta they perform? Up and coming artists have not go give this performance.
What?
Merqury,
That's what the...
Yeah.
They
say up and coming performer no go give this kind of performance. Merqury, they say upon all the performances, we had the likes of Sister Fia rapping, Kim Paluta rapping, and a comedian, a content creator on TikTok. Merqury, people they talk say, in fact, the people who attended this particular show, they talk say the content creator, who is a comedian, was the best performer. Merqury, they say Kim Paluta, next time they for carry money give the content creator. Sake of the kind of things he can't do for they know they see it up. This be, people that paid money to attend the show. Now, Merqury, let's listen to Kim Paluta on this one. People felt, in fact, they actually feel really disappointed because Kim Paluta, from where they come from, being behind the scenes for many years, we expect that by now you should have learned certain things. Take off when you are, like football, when you are outside the pitch, we expect that you watch the people on the pitch to, you gain experience before you come on. When you come on with fresh experience. But what Kim Paluta they do, it be like, learn anything entering the limelight. Listen, this is Kim Paluta. Live on Facebook, this is Hits 103.9 FM.
Live, get on Facebook, Hits 103.9 FM, and check this out. Kim
Paluta, yeah. It's Kim Paluta, yeah. Kim Paluta, yeah.
Kim Paluta, yeah.
Quaye, mama. Yo. Kim Paluta, go talk again. That you go talk people vex. So yes, repeat it. Repeat it and call, Repeat it, let's, know what people are going to talk about this particular one. But then people have been largely disappointed in Kim Paluta for using this kind of language, addressing fans that, have left everything to be around you to make sure your dream comes true. Even though, it's an exchange. You are giving in a service, they are paying for the service. But then it shouldn't be, insult. Because it was a beautiful party, a party where we had all white.
Yeah.
Merqury, the way people prepared for this particular party, then they go come, then, somebody go trigger one person, go trigger your anger to the extent that you go insult through the
live on stage.
Live on stage. The microphone will take, they perform the hits. Using vulgar terms in the same microphone. A very disappointing time for Kim Paluta. Merqury, say Kim Paluta, this whole thing, people they talk say, it be like arrogance is setting in. But then let's listen to him, in London. Merqury, this is Kim Paluta. Kim Paluta, and the words used are not words where me, Merqury, I go feel repeat. Using that vulgar term to insult a woman. Then from the vulgar point to the hair, wig to say, addressing the wig. Merqury, I wonder how, Kim Paluta could pay attention to a woman's wig. Among this plenty people, this crowd, he could insult a woman by the wig. Kim Paluta. Merqury, people are disappointed in this particular act. He is a big talent. good export. But then Merqury, attitude, they say, is everything. Let's get into this particular Merqury. People from UK are not excited. They are demanding an apology immediately. Else, they say King Paluta make no enter there. They say upon all this, Ibi Abakuma way outperform him. Listen to the people.
Hey, come on. What do you mean by come on? I'm ready to go. What do you know? Oh, what in China going there?
UK for the magic we go there. So we
because I fear by fear to you too, and I also bet on you 3. Why not?
Hey, come on. What do you mean by come on? I'm ready to go. What do you know? Oh, what in China going there?
UK for the magic we go there. So
because I fear by fear to you too, and I also bet on you 3. Why not? Can't you see a bit of way for? We spending over £300.
That's what you're saying. It's not like we. That's an near for chocolate. It's an active that's winning your money. Yes. That's what you do actually.
yes.
Let it be actually.
Yes. And even who's in the chip.
So we know so see so no ma unya 10 eyes na ni be ko actually.
Okay. UK. Merqury. They say he come and what they should mean this kind of allegation, word speculations, and this thing he came and all those things. You see, some of these things, Merqury, there's be fans where they attended this particular event where they talk about.
Right.
So it tells you clearly that they were not excited about happening from, the event. And Merqury, King Paluta, the way with the film, the way we all the want to make it go reach the level we want to reach, he for make sure say some of this happenings, if for make sure say, go joke plus these things. Recently, self at the Kyei in the Nkeche, they say them a song. He had to promote the song. He didn't promote the song. And, back and forth then things. And if you listen to the language he used, describing senior men like Keche, that brand, Merqury. You see some of these things. And when he was on UTV, when he was asked about the Dr. Bawumia trip, Merqury, the kind of language, the tone and everything. Sometimes they say, you can't advise a rich man. But in fact, King Paluta, if you tone down, he's winning. But then if you take time, the level you want go, these kind of things go pull him down. So a word from the streets, they say that they feel him. But then if you just give respect back to the society where they raise him, this is the word from the streets. And the fact I don't know what you think about this whole thing, the words he used on stage, and how people are reacting to this particular, happening in
I find it difficult to understand when certain artists get to this point, where they feel they are supernatural, the superhuman, the untouchable. Because you see, there are so many cases to make reference to. You know, they are the likes of Patapa, you know, name them. We have a number of one-hit wonders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fortunately for him, he's gone beyond the one hit.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a blessing in disguise. He should not ruin it.
He should not ruin it.
Yes.
This is the word from the father of all DJs, and I know say Kim Paluta in team. Yeah, this message. If you grab him, I don't know what you also think out there. Send us your message 0548 841 039.
Shouts to DJ Forever.
DJ Forever.
Yeah.
We dey feel you forever.
Yeah, he will DJ forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
forever. Yeah, we are live. So send us a message. WhatsApp 0548 841 039. 0548 841 039. You can also join us live on Facebook, where you go feel watch us live. Drop your message, you know, drop your comment, opinion, everything about what you think about the issues we discuss here on You Say Waiting. The father, this issue be some way. Merqury, issues are not the like talk about be this kind of issues. And I'm worried about the fact that we enter this kind of, you know, discussion, or we enter this lane about this particular artist. Because some few years back, if you mention hits, and you know they talk about Hits FM, where it's about hit song, then it's about Kwami Eugene.
Right.
Kwami Eugene.
Right.
Merqury, if you drop, Ghanaians go dance. If Kwame drop, Ghanaians go dance. To the extent that Merqury, every artist, the top notch, you know, the ones that, you know, say, Duah, the ones they go lay back small, they fade down small, them all. They didn't have a certain Kwami Eugene at that time. So say, it go jump on the tune. Knowing very well that if Kwami Eugene jumps on your tune, it's far gone. And indeed, it manifested in a whole lot of, you know, works that Kwami Eugene did. So if we talk about hit songs, we know, say, Kwami Eugene is a producer of hit song. Merqury, aside the ones that he sings, the ones that he performs, he has written hit songs for people to perform, and they are hit songs. Recently, we did enjoy one from the gospel top notch, you know, Empress Gifty.
Right.
Watch me, Kwami Eugene. But then Merqury, now if we watch Kwami Eugene, if we watch him, it be like he's getting worried about the fact, say, in some few months, and yes, you know, if they produce hit songs like they produced before. You know, this whole thing started when the street started getting worried. Say, hey, Kwame, now you know they drop hit song, and as he left links there, hey, links, that link scarce. He go there on Kwame Eugene in top. Merqury, Adekai say just after leaving links, he dropped an album. In fact, he dropped a song with suggesting talks then things went into that talks. In fact, that particular song, and we're like, if that song no make hit, then bam, we are that for Kwame. Merqury, that song, it no go. Now, Kwami Eugene has dropped a new banger, Merqury.
Right.
The song, the first time I listened to the song, I say, yeah, this is Kwami Eugene. This is Kwami Eugene, and this is a banger. This is Kwami Eugene, and this is a banger. Now, Merqury, at the tail end of the song,
right.
In fact, in the video, the visuals of this particular beautiful song, this is an Afrobeat song, you know, a beautiful love piece by Kwami Eugene, talking about how if you neglect him, if you reject him today, you are going to regret tomorrow. Beautiful piece, beautiful visuals. But then Merqury, at the tail end of the song, he said something that wasn't part of the script. The song he writes in script. Kwami Eugene said something in this particular video that no did the original song script up. That is the problem today. Let's get into this particular one live on Facebook. Listen to Kwami Eugene on this one. Top-notch writer, top-notch performer. He's getting worried, saying, no, they produce hits.
Beautiful. Wait, the magic wig. There's some also wait.
Because a fear by a fear to you too. And I also bet all them three. Why the cat was here between us way for? We spend over £300.
The father.
Dr. Shine.
Kwami Eugene.
This one no blower. We go fight too.
We go fight too. This one no blower. We go fight too. Kwami Eugene. No, Kwami Eugene. Kwami Eugene. Kwami Eugene, if you drop song, you are Merqury. So this portion of the song, in fact, it's a beautiful song, and you have to check this song out. Jump on Kwami Eugene in YouTube. Solid work. Beautiful pictures. Merqury, I said this particular song, where they tell ladies say he will do better. Things that people they do give you, I go do better in this particular song. It's a beautiful piece. But then this portion, where they talk say, if this one no blow, we go fight too. People they say, Kwami Eugene reach that level where he go be worried, say in song no go blow, and if this one no blow, he will have to fight. He will have to fight to get a hit song. Merqury, it is not clear. So they send us back to that issue. That, saying that, hey, if you leave links there, that case go there your top. You won't be able to, thrive. You won't be able to get hit songs. People are bringing back that conversation. Something that Links himself, the CEO of Links, he can't say, hey, there is no case. There is no case for Links Entertainment. No case there. Maybe the connections, the work, the things, people, if they leave, they don't get the right people around them. The father, the whole thing about this particular issue is that Ghanaians don't want to be hearing these things from Kwami Eugene, and so they want to know what could change, transform, so that we could have Kwami Eugene back dropping our bangers, because he's already dropping good songs. We only need them to be hits out there. So we are back at it. The question is, how can Kwami Eugene, bounce back to have his hit songs, control the streets that he used to control? This is why Ghanaians are concerned, because what he said on this song, they sound like he's worried about the fact that he's dropped songs, but then they are not making hits. Therefore, I don't know what you think about this particular one and that comment.
Well, I'm not surprised that there is there's a perception that there is a sense of desperation, in his tone, on this song. And I understand why there is this uproar. I understand why there is this concern.
Right.
Because it is very much unlike Kwami Eugene, who has always churned our heads. He's been very confident. And, of course, he drops it and Ghana loves it. He's churned out big hits. And it is very instructive to note that the very first song, that had Kwami Eugene on, that hit radio, was a song I featured him on. That's my song, Enemy. My enemy remain my enemy. Remain my enemy. Because once you become my friend, life no go be again. So that was, when I saw Kwami Eugene first at Links, and I was like, oh man, I think you've got it. And we did that song. And then I called Richie. Richie played the bass, excellent bass, on that song. And the rest is history. So he's got it. And I just rather want to make this an advice, to Kwami Eugene.
Right.
That the silver bullets hasn't eluded him. So he should remain focused.
Right.
He should remain focused. It's understandable that at this point he may feel that there's a certain vibe that it's not around him. But the more he thinks about that, more desperate he would sound, like he sounds on this. And once he sounds desperate, the vibe that people have about him now starts to wane. It starts to diminish. It starts to disappear. So with time, the relevance may be lost. And once it is lost, he would now appear as one of those musicians who are now trying again, but Kwami Eugene hasn't gotten to the point where he has to try again because he hasn't lost anything yet.
Not at all.
So he should just remain focused and churn out great music, get the right team, and push what he has. That is all I have to say to Kwami Eugene.
Solid one. 0548-841-039. 0548-841-039. Let's have your thoughts on this one. Let's have your opinion, your advice for, a brother. Yeah, our very own Kwami Eugene, rockstar. Yeah, live on You Say Waiting. Drop your comments and they'll be read live on the show. Now, the father, one investigation is needed in this country. And
on Kwami Eugene again.
Kwami Eugene, you have,
right.
he said today. One investigation is needed.
Yeah.
And Merqury, it's about a man of God.
What?
Merqury,
investigation is
a man of God. A man of God, and that is why Merqury, myself, the thing they shock me. Say for some time now, Sobolo has become popular in Ghana. Where you do with the sister people, they do they sell them things, they make money out of, it's a very good business.
I think Kojo Sheldon is even starting a Sobolo brand, right?
Kojo.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Nice one. Merqury, so it be solid business for people they do. But then if you enter some churches, it be a whole new, miracle, performing oil or water or whatever they describe it. But then it is used for miracle purposes. Right. Sobolo where we know say we dey drink. If we get our snacks, then we take them. This one, if you enter the churches, some churches, they claim they've prayed on it, and so they do a lot of miracles, healings, deliverance. Merqury. But then, the stories we hear out of these the expected deliverances or supposed deliverances be awkward. Very bad. Merqury, what we hear about some of these Sobolos be say, if they...
some of these
Sobolos. If they take, Merqury, people they talk say, my relatives are ignoring, usual health checks. The Ghana Health Service, hospitals where President Mahama, Nana Akufo-Addo, Kwame Nkrumah, hospitals where they build, where they put people for inside, say, make them go check their health. They are ignoring this kind of health, proper professional health check, and they are relying on Sobolo. Merqury, the very recent two happenings, be a boxer who is supposed to go train. He say go take Sobolo. He go enter boxing ring inside. Merqury, if the referee no quit the match, like by this time, Bamuyada, he go take Sobolo, concussion, miss the whole concussion, chop self.
Instead of training.
Go and train and come and throw blows. The hit time I say Sobolo.
Sobolo, sober. And the Sobolo made him sober.
He's sober. Made him sober, You now, fast forward. A woman, where we know say gospel artists, we hold her in high esteem. It be recently politics where he go attach plus her brand, where it affects her brand a bit. But then, Merqury, still, then Asamoah be one gospel artist where, we they call a legend in Ghana. Now, the father, she has come out to say that this Sobolo, and for her case, in fact, like the boxer, pointed at one place. That be why, Merqury, this particular case, it looks some way. And all the, fingers are pointed at one place. One place. Let's listen to, the woman, evangelist Dinah Asamoah on this one. She says that a relative of hers relied on this Sobolo and other concussions from the man of God instead of visiting the hospital. And she died.
'Cause
How the wig in us? And I'm the wig now.
Now what's in the wig is said that.
Oh, the wig is a very nice lady.
That wig now come on.
Why a nice lady? The wig in the okay, minimum the one.
Fucking Paluta. It's a matter of more rock off.
All you will be able. Yeah, now
Where was it with me? Must have video. We can't watch some.
yeah, the bay and all.
It's all part of her because Obi to Jessica and more was
Mama, we.
And say, who pan on you?
Hey, come on. What do you mean? Come on. I'm what do you know?
with the magic wig.
Because I fear by fear to you too. And
The father. According to evangelist
Right.
Asamoah,
Right.
if you want to sell, medicine, just establish a herbal shop or a pharmacy. Go register that this is my pharmacy. Let the FDA verify that, you have medicines, Kanketsi Sobolo, and this is what they do. Okay. For us to be, receiving complaints about this thing, Ghanaians are saying that it's about time. We shouldn't wait for the next person. They say immediately they for start investigations about this thing. But then Merqury, say why people feel investigating this thing go be difficult. The father be about the fact that these kind of people, they have large numbers, and before elections, you go see say the leaders they go there to seek for prayers, then things. So imagine this same person that people are calling, so investigate the person. The man has even gone there to receive prayers. So they say it shouldn't be the case. Maybe they didn't know, or maybe it calls for investigations.
It's a form of endorsement.
Exactly.
Of the services. They
of the
offer.
man.
Right.
Because they hold huge influence. They say going forward, before they visit some of these places, they must make sure that thorough checks are done. Else their visit go do us more harm. Because if we know say President self they feel go to a place like who am I? Who am I? You will definitely rush in there. So this kind of things during election time, it be some way. Even though we know they need numbers. And elections have to do with numbers, but Duah made them toe down small givers visiting certain places. In fact, when people have doubts, they for make sure say the doubts are cleared so that we go have a clean, country. But then if you are listening to us live, wherever you are, send us your message. Let's have your thoughts on the issues discussed so far. Let's say big ups to man like Arnold Day. Oh, Arnold, the man. Yeah. Holding us down on production, making sure everything go be jeje, like Sister Fia.
Yeah.
And say the man DJ Icon is in the building.
Yeah.
It's in the building.
But then Merqury, Beats by Dre.
Dre.
He took it and left the cable for me, but it's okay.
Sharing is caring. And say the man Prince.
Yeah.
Social media.
Yeah.
We are sorted.
You're the man, Prince. Yeah.
The father.
Official photographer as well, he's got some amazing photography skills. Yes.
Oh, solid. Yeah, that's Prince. The father, say on Friday, where we had the father of all DJs and top-notch DJs gathered, the queen of the industry, Merqury. Now people they talk say when they say they handle the ladies, as it stands, they say Wendy they handle the ladies now because she's the top-notch. That is arguable. But then, according to people, they say for now, Wendy the command. Merqury, she made a request here to DJs.
Right.
To DJs. And I would want you, as a father of all DJs, to respond to this one. Sake of, according to Wendy Shay, DJs must give priority to the female artists. Priority. It's about being intentional. It's about being deliberate about the female artists. It's not as if they are not getting their support. But she says Ghanaian DJs support female artists. The father, why do you think Wendy Shay will call for this particular support?
I think her call is a clarion one. And it stems from what I would want to see as a fact that the presence of the female artist, of course, is not as desired.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
You want to see more of the women on, because it's even beautiful. And
beautiful.
That's, I mean, if you look at artists like Debbie Sway, who we are actually pushing at the moment, it's because we want to see more women on the front. So it is understandable that she's leading, such a campaign, which is very admirable. However, what is very important to note is that Ghanaian DJs, or DJs in general, have been very supportive, maybe a lot more supportive to female artists. Okay,
right.
And I say this: if you look at the scene, from the the era of Asabia Kropa, we've had now Manua, we've had all of that, and you see, I'm not just talking about today. I'm talking about
not the
exactly.
You have not even the Miss Bells.
You've had a Polinodros.
Ramabedu,
their music have been heavily promoted by DJs, across, the parties, what have you. Before we come to the era of
Miss Bell,
Irama, although you've had the likes of Rasnega. We've had all that. Okay, we've come all the way to
this lady. We've come all the way from Miss Bell the Matime down to Efia Dems.
You've had Efia, name them. We've had the likes of Miss Bell. We started with D3. We have Miss Bell. We've had Easy. Okay.
Easy, baby.
We've had the likes of Sister Efia. Efia.
Efia is there. We have the Adina. We've had the Miss V's. Becca the Matime.
Yes, Becca. Yeah. So we have been supportive to even look at not too long ago or even recently Maya Blue. So the support is there. But you see, it is not a one channel effort.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. It is not a one channel effort. There must be a certain level of effort from the originator, of the work.
That's the female artist.
That's the female artist. You understand? Because it is their product that has to be trumpeted. It is their product that has to be amplified. So if it doesn't exist, or if they don't come forward, how do you even know what has to be pushed? So I'm just trying to say, I'm making a case that all the time that products have been presented to the DJs, we have, and we will continue. In fact, we actually want to do more. So this is a clarion call to all female acts out there that don't keep the music in your bedroom.
Right.
Bring it to us. We're here. This is what we do. Our work is to amplify, generate excitement around your music. So talk to me, reach out. And then let's see how we can get the music out there to the masses, because that is what we are committed to.
0548841039. Let's have your message. The father of all DJs has spoken. So the lady is bringing on. Ebony had a nice way of promoting the song. Ebony.
Let's wrap up. Let's wrap up.
Solid one. Yeah.
Let's wrap up. Time is not on our side. Yeah. This is. And that's just right. We are into the new hits.
New hits.
Hits FM is revamped. it's rejuvenated, re-energized.
Yeah.
So, we've got some amazing stuff coming your way. Watch our cruise control. We've got some great stuff coming up.
Great.
So stay tuned in. Some amazing prizes to be won as well. It's all about the
feels
new
good.
hits. So I'm sure you can feel, the breeze. You can feel, the new energy. Some switching here and there, some revamping here and there. Charlie is a new vibe. And of course, big shout out to everyone.
Yeah.
And, our new listeners. Dr. Shine, over the past couple of weeks, we have actually gotten some new amazing listeners.
Exactly.
And of course, viewers. So we would like to say a big akwaba to all our new listeners, viewers, those from the University of Ghana, of course, Blue Crest University, Cape Coast,
Unimac
IJ, the guys at Trasacco, East Legon. Big shouts to my people like Charlie Boche, Laboni, Cantonment, Osu, Tema. Big shouts to all the new, listeners that we have. We're loving the energy.
Let's not forget our international listeners.
Of course. Let's go to Doha. Let's go to Doha. Big shouts to our people in SA.
UAE.
The guys are UAE. The guys are SA. Union House. Big shouts to our people in KwaZulu Natal. Yeah. Up inside Durban, South Africa. Of course, we move out. We go to LIB, and of course we pass through Rwanda. People in Rwanda. Hey, Togo, take it easy. Togo, take it easy. You see, I said Togo, and then the next word is T. Take it easy. Right? We are brothers. We share. You understand? Brothers sharing border. So take it easy. Yeah. Nigeria. Big shout. Hey, Niger. Yeah, big ups to Nigeria. Shout out to Liberia. LIB. Shout out to Kupki.
Sierra Leone.
We're international. We're international. So big ups to all our fans. A big welcome. Right. So the new hits. Yeah. The new hits. Good evening, McShine. Big ups to you guys. Please tell King Paluta to calm down. He shouldn't let fame arrogance carry him away. If not, his own fans will leave him in the mud. If he's forgotten so soon, he should give a call to the one corner hit maker to advise him. If not, brownies, send that inside East Legon. I told you East Legon is repping hard. Big shout outs to all the fans in East Legon. And of course, good evening, McShine. It stands now. King Paluta is a disgrace to Ghana music industry. He's uncultured. He should humble himself. Same Ghanaians that made him famous can defame him. Humility is key. Harrison sent that from Community 25. And this one says, #cruise control. General Merqury Quaye, today my son celebrates his birthday. He will be very great and mighty. He would continue to grow in health, wealth, and happiness. The world will know about his goodness in life. We love him so much. From his mom, Angel, Edinam, Delight, to Bewofia, Auntie Sarah, and Daddy Mowley. He's tuned in now from Michelle Camp. Well, happy birthday to you. Unfortunately, you did not add the name of the birthday celebrant. Right, Mom, Angel, Edinam. All right, so you know yourself. Your mom, Angel, Edinam, Auntie Sarah, and Daddy Mowley. Are actually celebrating you on this very, very great day. All right, so happy birthday to you. This one says, as a professional musician, why must you rain insults on a fan who has paid to watch you? Paluta, shame on you. Highly disappointed. Romeo sent that from Comsees Ghana. Big ups to the CEO. And of course, happy birthday to Kweku Shoes. Yeah, Kweku Shoes in the USA. When it comes to shoes.
Sorted.
Kweku Shoes. Kweku Shoes. And of course, big shout out to DJ Black. Wherever you find yourself at the moment. Yeah.
Tun.
No, I like that, but that sounded nice.
Tun.
Record it for Tun Tun. Yeah. All right, so this is where we draw the curtains. Though there are no curtains. So I'm going to we big shouts to Prince, shouts to DJ Icon, shouts to you for tuning in, and of course, if you were a new listener or viewer, I just want to say a big akwaba to you. Welcome to the greatest radio station. Of course, this is where you get all the 411 and the best music you could actually get on the whole frequency range on your radio, right? So stay right here with us. And magic moment today. Dr. Shan, I think it's been quite an interesting year.
This year,
2025 has been quite an interesting year.
Yeah. But why?
Yeah, I think the whole political shifts, and of course, some great signs that have shown over the period, like the fuel prices dropping, the dollar. It's been quite interesting, and I see some energy. There's this general feeling of calmness. So today, I want us to do Magic Moment in a very different way, right? So let's have a song that describes your